Hi, I'm Tony Swindells. I'm co-founder of the Openhome Group here in Chester. Together with my co-directors Stephen Morris and Monica Swindells, we've created a series of businesses that are all about investing and harnessing the potential of Chester and looking at its reinvention as we move forward with the city. So Openhome Group is a specialist design and development company committed to the reanimation and rehabilitation of the vacant properties, vacant heritage assets basically that we've got here in the city centre. So in addition to Openhome, we created a concept pretty much as a let's put our money where our mouth is experiment. We've taken what was a vacant office and retail property here in Chester and we've transformed that into a very forward-thinking lifestyle and concept store. It's all about reimagining retail and reimagining the future of the high street. It's a way of bringing together independent retailers in a single forum, giving them a platform to exhibit what they do, promote what they do, but it's also about community and bringing together a series of events and workshops and showcasing what the young talent out there has to offer the city and importantly retaining it here. So the O Collective is another opportunity for us to invest in Chester and in particular support homegrown talent of Chester. It's a feeder to the store and it's a manifestation of everything that we believe is great about Chester. We've created both studio space, workspace, but also a commercial platform and care package to support young startup businesses in Chester city centre. We believe this is a very important component of Chester's revitalisation. It's a project that the City Council also believe to be a very important catalyst here, to the point that they've managed to create a pilot grant from the UK SPF fund, which they've awarded to a number of businesses in the city, including ourselves, so that we can support and retain these valuable creatives here. At Openhome, we're currently invested in 7 live projects in the city centre at various stages of development. We've got 2 significant joint venture partnerships on as well, and 2 of those properties are Rose properties. They're incredibly challenging, but they also have the potential to be really awesome places to live, work, play and learn as we've described. We're working closely with the City Council at the moment to try and develop a framework of how we can re-inhabit and reimagine these historic buildings. We shouldn't forget that Chester's reinvented itself for hundreds of years, not least of which from when it started as a Roman settlement to the massive changes that it underwent in Victorian and Georgian times when the roads were developed, and a completely unique view on how retail could work, how commerce could work. And originally these properties all had people living above them. The candlestick maker genuinely lived above where he made and sold candles, and so did the butcher and the baker and so on. And all we're really doing is going back to a place where these buildings are re-inhabited as homes and reimagined as amazing homes. Chester gives us the opportunity to create some really beautiful homes in a fantastic heritage city. We've got a lot of vacant space that easily converts back, but let's also not forget that Chester is walkable. Everywhere here in Chester is walkable. Everything you need is on your doorstep. And we've got vacant property that is crying out for redevelopment and re-inhabitation. Of course, converting these properties isn't without its challenges, but they also come with significant reward. There's a huge appetite for people to come and live in Chester for all the obvious reasons. It's beautiful, it's convenient, it's got a great social scene, it's a creative place, it's steeped in heritage, and that's the key. It's certainly a brave vision, but fortunately we've got a city council that recognises what an ambition that is. So what they've done is reach out to the private sector and to specialists like ourselves who are actually making this happen and said, okay, what do we need to do to put a framework for investment in place so that developers will come, will take these properties, they will be re-inhabited. And I think that's really forward thinking of them, and it's something we're completely committed to helping out with. At Openhome, we believe this isn't a pipe dream but a possibility. We're testament to the fact that this can happen. We invite you to come and join the party.